Hi everyone, Mantic Mystic here. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. We are tuning into the energies of April for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any placement of Leo. What do we have for you for, wow, well, we have a lot coming out already. This is the Key Elements Oracle deck, Unlocking Nature's Wisdom, by Michelle Moseri. I'm not sure if I said that right, but here it is. So this deck, as well as others, will help us see what sort of common themes we have coming in for April, how you can overcome blocks, maybe looking to a little bit of relationship stuff, just a little, and as well as career-wise, finance. We'll look into animal cards, angel numbers, and whatever else needs to come through. You have pause here. Pause. Why? Because you're getting ready for the rising of the Phoenix moment here with expansion. So let's dig in. You have water energy coming through on this card, and it says no. The answer is no. So free will can influence any outcome. Use your intuition and discernment, as there may be layers of information and possibilities. There could be more information coming in. And because you are on the rising of the Phoenix journey here, it's all about your soul's expansion. That's why we need this pause. And also, Mercury is in retrograde. Not that totally matters, but communication could be difficult now, especially because we're in between eclipses. That's what I really feel like it's about. We're in between these powerful eclipses here. So hang on a little longer here, right? So this is, you've risen from the ashes through your strength and determination. Now is the time to spread your wings, fire sign. This is a new chapter and transition for you. The old version of you has died off and no longer exists. A new beginning is here to usher in high vibrational energy that's fiery and expansive. Look at that. Beautiful illustration. Wow. Some of you actually, you may have specifically asked for your Phoenix rising from the ashes moment, or you may have actually described yourself in that way. All right. Oh my goodness, I have so many. All right. And actually, I was just going to get 4, but now we have 6. And this happened in the, who's reading? Sagittarius reading I did. So the rose garden here with gratitude. Take time out to smell the roses. Oh, yes. And enjoy the goodness of nature. Honor each day by staying present and remembering. Gratitude turns everything into enough. When we are grateful and thankful for all that we have, it puts us in the center of that vibration to receive more for which to be grateful. You have the earth energy here, green. It's really making me think of this renewal, this hope, again, it's bringing me back kind of to that Sagittarius reading I did, actually. I'm not just trying to get you to watch more readings. It really is tying into that. And it makes sense. You're both of the element of fire. And they actually, because I say that because they had turn over a new leaf too, another fire element card here with renew. And this is about a second chance being given to transform yourself or a situation and letting the lessons of the past serve as a catalyst for a clean slate moving forward. Yeah, this is a big catalyst for change. Huge. And actually, you know why I think sometimes this is kind of a no? Because another water card comes through with reflection pond or mirror on it. And this is about every person you interact with is viewed through your perception. Like we decide. They then reflect what you perceive, therefore are reflected unto you. You're seeing your reflection through others by seeing a part of yourself. Look at that. There was a card about mirroring too in the Sagittarius reading. Sorry I keep bringing it up, but it's like kind of uncanny that would be coming through in this reading too. The mirroring aspect. And then you have fault lines here. And this is air sign energy. It says repair on the card. So earthquakes come from fault lines beneath the surface. When things in your life are built from fear or ill intentions, they cannot withstand when life shakes things up. Use this time to look within yourself and in relationships to see any cracks that need mending or a new foundation to be built. Again, you are getting this renewal. For some of you, you're like, I don't want to start over at this age or with this or what, how I can't, I don't have the energy. Well, I feel as though the energy was going to shift for you. And you're going to, there's like, I'm also hearing something about a great divide. So I don't know if that'll resonate, but I don't know if that's the title of something or if that's like a clear message from spirit. Like there's a huge, like you're going your separate way, or there's a huge, you may be feeling as though there is an energy right now where it's like a great divide, or there's very, like clear, there's like a clear path now, and then that clearly isn't the way. So there, I just feel like there are these like opposing energies. Makes sense in the middle of an eclipse season, you know. All right, let's see what else we have. We're going to get some further messages using this Zodiac 108 deck by Intuit Oracle. I believe it's now the Intuit Oracle Zodiac 180 deck. They've added cards. Check out the affiliate links below if you're interested in any of the Intuit Oracle cards I use. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa now. Oh, I'm so psyched for you. Rising of the Phoenix. That's awesome. And then you have Slingshot, fiery energy with Aries, card 5 coming through. What are you sending out into the universe? What are you sending out? And there's something here about like being under a lot of pressure. And I just said there are opposing energies. And then look what you have. It says pulled in opposite directions. And then ready, aim, fire. Are you ready to act on something, or are you pulling back? Are you holding back your energy right now? I'm picking up on actually someone with neck issues. I don't know if that's your message. Only take what resonates. Standard disclaimer applies. So this could be feeling, pulled. Keywords: tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, something launching. Maybe you're feeling stressed because you are setting something into motion. What else do we have? What else do we have? I just heard something about Las Vegas. So, hey, maybe that resonates for you. Or you're taking a chance, maybe. You have library here. Oh, maybe some of you are tuning into the Akashic Records. Capricorn energy card 8. Look at all that wisdom. It makes me think of higher wisdom. Look, you have 3, 4, 5 on the timer. Wow. You have knowledge, learning, history, research, looking beneath the surface. This is about reading, writing, maybe becoming an author. You could have something going on right now with documents. You could be also I'm getting an energy right now. I do channel while I do these readings. So I'm getting this energy or something about they're putting something on a shelf for now, almost like you're, what do they call it? Compartmentalizing things. Like you're needing to do that while you focus on something big, something more major maybe. And bottom of the deck, you have, oh my goodness, you have Diamond. Card 1, Aries energy. There you are with more leadership energy, okay? Aries being the first sign of the zodiac. It's now Aries season, newly. It's the beginning of a new astrological year. For some of you, it is the beginning of a whole new cycle that's going to last many years. This is about your long-term success. This is brilliance, commitment, light, unconquerable force. That's you being multidimensional, multifaceted, and having this invincible spiritual power. This is about your value, okay? Your brilliance. It's your time to shine. All right. Now, what else do we have? Let's tune in and let's use the Mystic Soul Tarot deck today. And that is by Christina Mitchell of Moon and Cactus. I've actually ordered the Oracle deck too, so I'm excited for that. Actually, by the time I post this, maybe I have it. I'm not sure. All right, so, there's something here about a catalyst for change. I'm getting these 3 cards wanting to come out right away. They don't always want to come out. And I just heard something about tacos. So there's that. It's interesting what I get. You have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Now, I used a completely different deck in the Sag reading, and you have 2 of the same cards. The Ace of Wands, and it was a totally different deck. You have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And they had an Ace of Swords, and you have a Page. So I feel like that's wherever a lot of us have we have several zodiac signs in our charts. I feel like I have almost one of everything in mind, but like a lot of a certain type. Okay, I think I have like 3 signs I have nothing of. But anyway, um, point being is that you may have Sag in your chart and resonate for some reason, or you have someone with strong Sag in their chart, and that's why I'm picking up on that. But there's something here about the Sagittarius energy, the trend-setting energy, that big energy. Okay, think about expansion. All right. So because you have the Ace of Wands here, and this is totally about your expansion. And this has to do with your resources. Some of you are getting new knowledge or you're getting new communication here. I feel like it's connecting back to this library card. You're getting new information. Maybe you're training, you're studying for something that could resonate. And maybe you're learning not to hold on too tightly to things because that can actually affect your abundance. As a matter of fact, now that we're talking about abundance, let's go into the Maruka X Money Blocks deck. We'll talk about the tarot cards in a moment again and see, are there any potential blocks? That's one reason we're here, to problem solve those blocks. Being too serious. Oh my goodness. And you have smell the roses. And I just saw 11:11 on the timer. Oh, chills. Chills. Look at this. Being too serious. And what does it say? You have Rose Garden, and now this says, when you take life too seriously, you risk losing sight of what actually needs your attention. Move away, smell the roses. Move away from thinking your purpose is your job, and you will start to see a light and a new light, your life in a new light. So this is about being caught up in seriousness and making things hard to enjoy. So, wow. All right, my goodness. Being a copy, maybe. Okay, so something about discovering your own genius. So copying successful people can backfire and it won't set you apart. So be an original. I feel like you are an original though. Look at that, Leo. All the Leos I know are very original. Okay, so find what makes you unique and discover the genius that resides within you, because success comes from fierce originality, not imitation. Very creative energy is what's being encouraged here. And this Ace of Wands is all about your creation being a superpower of yours coming in April for you, something you already have within you. All right, and there's just, there it is. I mean, let's see. And knowing when to move in and when to hold back is like what I'm getting with this Four of Pentacles. It's like using your discretion, and you're basing this on information you know about yourself and about the world in general, your own higher knowledge, tying it back into that library. I feel like that's like the cosmic library. What else do we have? I heard something about nocturnal ways. So maybe some of you are night owls, or you're finding yourself being kept up late for whatever reason. Oh my goodness, Strength card, Leo, there you are, showing up in your own reading. There's something here about needing to reflect, introspection, and really embracing that big cat energy within. Look at you go. And you notice the infinity symbol over their head, and their hair is green. Now think about what is green. What do you think of when you think of the color green? I think of renewal, hope, healing, heart chakra, liveliness, right? And I feel like some of you, you're healing, you're getting your liveliness back, and it will affect all areas of your life, including your finances. And you have the Page of Cups. So you have a couple of pages here. So you could be dealing with some immature people, just saying. But this could also have something to do with a message from the heart. You know, pages can be messengers. Well, often they are messengers, but they're not just messengers. You know, we've all been in page energy before. And this is, maybe being new at something. Like I said, learning. What else? You have the Eight of Swords. Oh, she's like, oh, are you kidding me? Feel like this person maybe is going through something again. They're having to go through something again. Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, you have the Moon card. So again, that introspection, reflection. It almost looks like it's an eclipse too, doesn't it? Yeah. So I don't know if that was the intention, but it looks like it to me. And we happen to have a partial solar eclipse coming in, and we just had a total lunar eclipse, which may have been done a number on you. I know it has for a lot of us. And then you have this lunar moth, and the moth, that's huge transformation. And I feel like this is transformation that is sparked from going within. Major, massive revelations are coming to you at this time, potentially. This is going to go all the way into April. This is because this is for April, this reading. I feel like a lot of that energy, though, it's with you now. You've been feeling it strongly, strongly. There's something here too. Oh my goodness. I love this. I was going to finish my sentence. There's something here about knowing when to walk away, knowing when something is done, right? Again, that transformation and how things have their cycles, like a lunar moth has their cycle and they have their birth and you know, like a caterpillar is born, then it goes into its cocoon and then it becomes a moth. You know, if it's a butterfly, it's a chrysalis. So my point is, and then here you have butterflies. I wasn't even look at that. And a dragonfly, it's your time to shine. But first, there needs to be something closed. You need to close a chapter before we can truly have that next and have that divine transformation and that total do-over, that total freshness. We really do that phoenix rising, the rising of the phoenix, bringing you back to that again. But first, we do need to close something out. And that's why right now things may be on pause. In order to turn over a new leaf, we have to back away from that old tree. All right. And so, yeah. And there's, you know, choosing wisely. There's something here about choosing wisely. And so it's all about your transformation. And again, I love seeing this. I love that you have the death card, the transformation card, because that is the rising of the phoenix. Knight of Pentacles. You're becoming established with something too, and I feel like a lot of you are really. It's like you're much more efficient, or that's the goal anyway, right? Making some sort of progress here because your hard work, it's paying off. Your hard work's paying off in April. You will see fruits of your labor in April. I feel. I really do, because I feel like, and it may be later in the month. I do feel as though for some of you it will be later in the month, but I feel like there's going to be there's some indication here. And I feel like it could come in the form of a message, either from your own higher self, you know, your guides, divine, or a literal message from someone like, we want you. You get chosen. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I couldn't make this up. The Magician. Are you kidding me? And then, so there you have your second card featuring the infinity symbol. You have it on the strength card here, you know, and then you have it with the Magician. You have all the resources you need. You have limitless opportunities right there. Working your own magic here. This is about your creation, your talents, your manifestation, your focus, your resourcefulness. This is you going for it, really putting in that effort. Because where did you have that? Oh, yeah, okay. But yes, make room for the roses. Smell the roses. Okay. Let's see, any other spiritual advice right now? What else do we have? This is the Celtic Sprue Spirit Oracle. Oh, I just saw it. What is it? Yellow aura, happiness, friendship, confidence. If that isn't Leo, I don't know what is. Look at that. Wow. You have major arcana cards in this reading. You have strength. You have Magician. You have the Moon. You have transformation here. You've got an ace. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. You have feeling others' emotions as your own. Now that could be something that's in the way. That's another potential block, but it's also a gift. It's one of those things where, you know, double-edged sword, right? Speaking of relationships, let's use the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. Okay, and check out the affiliate links below for the Intuit Oracle decks I use for 10% off, if I didn't mention that already. If I did, I'm sorry for mentioning it again. But all right, let's see. What is this? You want this one and this? Okay, so we have mission. Oh my goodness, we are all alchemists, just like that Magician. October 3rd or March 10th could mean something, because we have 3 and 10 here. So we're all alchemists. We transform fears into love and shadow into light. I'm noticing the roses on this card. And so roses, really, there's something with you with roses. It could be a name. It could be something. But roses, Rosalind. You have 3 cards, 3 separate, totally separate decks, separate themes even. And there it is. Smell the roses. the rose garden. And then there are little roses on the stamp here. You see that little detail? I love the cards. They always have these little details here. You see that? There it is. And I feel like these roses, this is, you know what? I feel like this is all born out of self-love. Love yourself. You'll be amazed at how far you can go and how much you can grow when you love yourself and you put all that energy you've put into others that maybe didn't even deserve it. Just saying, but putting even just some of that into what you want to do could really work wonders for you. Okay. And then we have, it amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. You may be having someone coming into your life in April and you feel this way. Or there's something developing. I mean, it's like you're going to have this almost like a cosmic connection. Now, this does not have to be romance. I want to stress that. Any area of your life. Sharina Star, Fortune Oracle. What do we have? Tying into your finances specifically or some other. You're getting a bargain on something, okay? There is that coming in. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius had this too. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. And you have the 5 celebrations. And you see me shuffle, and I shuffle and clear the energy. And I just, wow, amazing. So this is about you being ready to bring in new, exciting things into your life. I really feel you're ready. You're ready. So if you're doubting yourself, you're ready. I'm telling you, you're ready. Let's get a little more from, this is the Easy Oracle deck by MJ Preza. Let's get an Easy Oracle card for you. Oh, glad. So this is appreciation, gratitude, contentment. Gratitude helps create and cultivate positive energy. Find appreciation for all you have in your life. There it is again. You have the Rose Garden card with gratitude, right back to this key element. This is why I love this key element deck. It always, like, they're such great anchors. I'm just saying. Also, that and the Zodiac 108 by Intuit Oracle. Excellent cards to have as part of your readings. All right. So anyway, gratitude helps create and cultivate positive energy. Yeah. And some of you, it's your writing. Maybe you're writing what you're grateful for even. And again, it brings in more of that for which to be thankful, right? Let's get one more. Real. Again, they're saying don't be a copycat in this other card. And you have be true, authentic, and okay, so release any judgment, acknowledge what you truly want, and stop hiding. Share the real you with the world. It's time. It's time. It's your time. The time's now. It's your time. Let's get you a numbers card. This is the Soul Reflections Divine Numbers deck by Nadine Swiger. Soul Reflections, Nadine Swiger. 77, Inner Wisdom. You may resonate with 77 in some important way. And this is connecting in with spirituality and with your own higher wisdom and your own intuition. Let's get some angel messages. This is the little Intuit Angelic Messages deck. Adorable. Look how tiny that is. So powerful, though. All right. If you enjoy this reading, please do like and subscribe. This is a new channel. Please help videos be found and get to those who need them. All right. Love is your true essence. Share it freely and watch it multiply around you. These messages speak for themselves. Abundance flows to you effortlessly when you align with gratitude and faith. Again, gratitude. Forgive yourself and others. In forgiveness, you release the chains that hold you back. Beautiful messages. They speak for themselves. I love decks that can speak for themselves. Let's get a Britta Bowman Animal Healing Oracle card. Britta Bowman, that's Baumann. I like to give credit, I do, because there's a lot of heart and soul and a lot of work that goes into creating decks. And so that's one reason I get a lot of my decks from, small shops. Some are from, the major, publishers, but I do like to have, I don't know. It's like, I admire other people's artistry, All right, let's see. Wow. Okay. And I have a ton of Britta Bowman decks too. Squirrel, card 42, Unfolding Reality. Third eye chakra. Allow your journey to unfold one step at a time. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Trust you'll always have what you need when you need it. There's something unfolding here for you. Something greater is unfolding. Now, there is a card that I don't know if you saw that, And I don't know what caused it. I just noticed the movement. This card wants to come out for you, and it is self. Self-worth, value, and being. Now, I say it came out, it was moving on its own. So that has happened numerous times on this camera too. I don't know. I mean, people have seen it and commented on it. I hadn't even noticed. Decks move on their own. Things happen in these readings, okay? Love it. Anyway, this is about yourself. You set the value, right? You show people how to treat you. Know you are worthy, valued, and your voice deserves to be heard. Treat yourself with love, kindness, and grace. Be grateful for who you are. In all of this, the number one person you can thank is you for all of your accomplishments. And yes, again, forgive yourself, forgive others, okay? Release those chains that hold you back, right? And allow abundance to flow effortlessly, aligning with faith and gratitude once again. And now, let's get I'm shuffling the companion book. Let's get an Intuit Angel Oracle, my favorite angel deck I've ever found, right here. And can you see why? Look at the back of it. Look at the edges. My goodness. All right. Oh. If you are Libra or have Libra in your chart, check out Schoolhouse Intuitive. If I didn't mention it. All right. And thanks for supporting this channel. I really do appreciate you. A lot of you from Schoolhouse have come over and subscribed here, and I appreciate you very much. Gabrielle. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel. Cancerian energy, card 2. This is about news, a spiritual revelation. My goodness, Leo. It says strength right on there. This is why I love these decks, because I tune in, like they're so tapped in with the readings. It's amazing to me. So a lot of the decks I'm using today, they're known for that, and that's why I'm using them in this reading for you. I just feel April is such an important month. For a lot of us, it's going to be such a turning point. So anyway, Gabrielle, messenger of divine source. So this could be Gabriel too. So Gabrielle. All right. News, spiritual revelation, strength, guidance, new beginnings. And oh my goodness, are these decks talking? So the Intuit Angel Oracle and the Key Elements Oracle are talking up a storm. Look at this. Resurrection. And what do we have here? Rising of the Phoenix. The final card in your reading, and then the first one to catch my attention, catch my eye, like I knew this is what it's about. Love these bookends for this reading. Call on me to aid the flow of communication between yourself and God or with others. And if it's not God for you, universe, your higher self, whatever you believe in. This is about meditating. Okay, meditate. So the day Monday could mean something, and then citrine. Now, remember, you have this yellow aura coming in. This is about, again, happiness, friendship, confidence, and calling upon your angels and guides to support you. You have a happy chapter ahead of you. You do. All right. And tying this into a gemstone, it would be citrine. And citrine, I want to just say, it's a business merchant stone. It's connected to the solar plexus chakra, nice yellow stone. Sometimes it appears a little brownish. Well, I think that means it's treated. But anyway, I forget what it means. But anyway, so yeah, check that out if interested in it. It's the business merchant stone. So it's good for business stuff. And it's self-cleansing too, I believe. Thank you so much. But I would still cleanse it on your own. Anyway, thanks for being here. You know how to show support, and have a wonderful April, Leo.